Okay, so I actually picked up Scott's car today from Tesla. I'll probably do that in a later vlog though. It's kind of a long story why it was there, so that needs more explanation than I can give right here. But my car's over there. But while at Tesla, they actually did put the most recent software update on there, but they didn't update it. So we're gonna update it and see what exactly it has. So as you can see here, it is preloaded on the car. So we'll go ahead and hit install now. Tap this 3 times, get it started immediately, and we'll be right back to see what it is.
1 hour later.
Okay, so as we saw, it's kind of snowing now though. Maybe we'll do some more donuts in the Tesla tomorrow. But let's go ahead and check out the new update. Okay. So here you can see what is new in this update. With this release, we've added the ability to choose tire pressure unit. Basically, you can choose between bar or PSI, whichever you are more familiar. And then additional improvements, now when you start a drive, the steering wheel will automatically warm up if you had a heated steering wheel on during your most recent drive, which is actually a very nice feature. Very minor, but very nice still. And then it has the previous release notes, yada yada yada. So with this update, we are now on 2018.4.7. So definitely moving on up. So the last feature I wanted to get into real quick before I start testing out the heated steering wheel feature working properly is 2018.4.7. I just had a Model X that had that update and the autopilot worked a lot better. There's a few certain parts where I actually have to kind of take over some spots where it kind of like comes to a hill, and 2018.4.7 on the Model X I didn't have to. So hopefully I'll have to try that out. That will be a coming video, but I'll have to try that out when it's a little lighter. I mean, it's like 10 p.m. now, and see if this update on the S actually also handles it, because it was very nice. It felt more stable, if you will, especially on like the hump. Yeah, I'm really excited to try that out in the S. The X did great, so hopefully the S did too. A couple other things too to quickly note. Somebody had reported online that these buttons right here were reflecting actual like photos of exactly what it does, and supposedly they were on this update too. We do not have the photos, and neither did the Model X that I had earlier. So I don't know how they got the photos for like the fog lights, which are right here, and then all like what the different lights look like and everything. So maybe a feature coming soon, I don't know. But we're gonna go ahead and test this real quick. We're gonna go ahead and just turn on everything. So this car does have the cold weather package. So we have heated steering wheel and all the goodies in here. And then we're gonna exit the car, come back into the car, and see what all stays on. It should be just the front seats and now the steering wheel. The front seats have always been auto on when you come back to the car. The steering wheel has not, and I don't believe the rear seats have either. One thing I would love to see is these 2 buttons right here, the steering wheel and the windshield wipers, right down here. I would love it if these 2 buttons were there, and then like the heated steering wheel and windshield wipers were right above it, or like this maybe moved here and the other 2 here. It feels like we could be using this down here a little bit more, so I would really love to see those 2 buttons right there. Comment down below if you think that would be a nice feature too, and maybe that'll get added in the next update. So that is all on, so we're gonna exit the vehicle, and we're gonna do this in one cut, so that we're not playing around with it. Here you can see, all on. We're gonna close the door here. Screen goes dark, we'll zoom out a little bit. We'll lock the car. Panel goes in, mirrors close. We'll unlock the car. And did it work? Okay, so it looks like the windshield wipers now do too. I don't think they did previously. I could be wrong. I'm unfamiliar with those. All I knew is the front 2 seats would remember what it was. Now we have steering wheel and I can't remember if that is. Comment down below if you knew if that was or not. Back row does not. To be honest though, the seats are super easy to click, so those don't really bother me, but having the steering wheel is pretty important, at least to me, especially being here in Colorado. That way, like earlier when I was playing around with my Model S, I had it on, and now when I leave the house tomorrow morning, it will also be on. So that is a nice feature, especially here in Colorado where it's cold. And those of you in colder climates probably will really appreciate that. Those of you in California, maybe not. I don't know if you guys use your heated steering wheel. I absolutely love mine. That's why I got the cold weather package, and I wouldn't have gotten the car without a cold weather package. Overall, like, it seems like a pretty minor update, but I really think autopilot was improved in this update. So I can't wait to test it on the Model S. That video should be out next week, so definitely keep your eyes out on that. But yeah, that's basically it for this video. Definitely follow me on social media if you haven't already. Friday, the day this video is going up, so probably, I don't know, like 4 hours after this video goes up, I'll be posting a lot of stuff. So definitely check it out and follow me if you haven't already. If you are looking for a Tesla, definitely check out our website, teslainventory.com. If we've helped you in any way, feel free to use our referral code. It's down in the description below and at the top of our website. Doing so will actually get you free unlimited supercharging, which that is currently the only way to get. And in turn, we get qualified for certain reward prizes, which is how we get to these cool events so that we can kind of bring you guys along and report back. And as soon as we take delivery of our Founder Series Roadster, we'd love for anyone who has used our code to come out, or we can try to meet up with you for some test drives and test rides. So definitely send me an email if you did use the code so I have your contact information. Other than that, I guess that's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful weekend and it's not snowing too bad there. Here we're snowing right now, so I guess we'll see what happens. But definitely let me know down in the comment section too what kind of features you want to see added to the Model S and X. It can be interior related, it can be hardware related, software related, whatever you want. Let's go and talk about it down there. But definitely thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Go ahead and click here to subscribe, here for some more videos, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.